what kind of post-apocalyptic event is he planning for, right? Or is this someone who has come back in time to try to prevent some kind of disaster by buying all the turkey? Like, is the turkey bad? You know what I'm saying? Why would you walk in, or maybe you just love turkey. Why would you be buying like as much as you can? You know, shit like that. You get an idea like that, to write it, you just have to ask questions of it. Oh, okay. Look, I'll tell you what, I'll spitfire all these ideas. I'll just DM them to you. I'll keep a journal of them, Sam, and I'll just send them to you. And if you think they're interesting and you want to write about it, you go ahead. And then in your book, you can just say, you know, you can say inspired by actual events. Oh, you mean the turkey guy? Yeah. I could see that. And you just kind of work backwards. So these blue bricks, right? This is the color blue. I remember. Now let's read this here. Couch in all the characters. A lot of turkey. Yeah, it could be. But my mind always goes to the obscure and bizarre. So let's read here. That's in some of these bigger sets, they have little things. So that's the old space symbol right there. Used to be on all the bricks. But the color palette for this spaceship uses only the colors that were available in 1979 when the original product was released, except for color 194, medium stone gray. Okay, very cool. So 79 is, so in 79, I would have been 6 or 7 years old. Yeah, the dude that buys a sandwich would be someone who's just, you know, he's just going in there. I mean, maybe just likes particular things. Or maybe he's like a sleeper agent, and that combination unlocks his awareness of what he's supposed to do. Right? Like, he gets hungry for a particular sandwich, he goes to a place, does that particular order. If you want, and it's totally up to you, Sam, I can send you the fiction book I wrote as a senior in high school. It's very Douglas Adams-ish. Because I was a big Douglas Adams fan. And I don't know how fast, I'm a very slow reader myself. I don't know. I know you're a writer. I don't know if that means you're a fast writer or not. But I've done, like, when I was in graduate school, I wrote a little thing in graduate school featuring my friends in graduate school. It was a way to, that's the first time I learned the word community builder, was from one of my friends in graduate school who told me I was a community builder. I'm like, what does that mean? She goes, look at what you've done here. You've worked very hard. You wrote this story. You write these stories to help people feel like they belong here. I said, oh. And I realized that's just one of my things. That's why I value community building so much on Twitch. You write a paragraph a day. What kind of inspirations do you take? Is it just like everyday stuff, or have you written like what you consider to be your masterwork yet, your opus? Is that like a thing